New parents can get 50% off a cloth diaper delivery service. That's today's super bargain. Do Good Diapers delivers throughout the Twin Cities and is offering their 13-week all-inclusive Do Good starter package for $150. That's half off the regular price. It includes 80 diapers in a week, a diaper pail, a travel wet bag, and wipes. Man, can I just say for a second?
Wow.
I am so glad our kids aren't in diapers anymore. Oh, praise Jesus.
And all the parents are thinking, Chris, I'm going to call Do Good Diapers. New customers can call the number on your screen or order online using the code TCL before 5 p.m. on Wednesday to get that deal. And we posted details on the deals page of TwinCitiesLive.com. Come on, just have one more.
No,
that'd be so fun.
That ship has sailed,
I love it. All right, the first Hunger Games movie brought in a staggering $155 million. It's looking like Hunger Games Catching Fire is going to do about the same. I would say probably even more. And the trailer is finally out. The fans are all abuzz to check out the new arena. Oh my gosh.
Now here to give us an inside look, we have two of the Catching Fire actors here. We're excited to welcome to Twin Cities Live Maida Golding, who plays the character of the name that I can't say.
Enobaria.
And Bruno Gunn, who plays Brutus.
Hi, you guys. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is sort of the calm before the storm for you guys because everyone's going to see you in this movie. It's going to be a huge deal. So Maida, are you like just jumping out of your seat to get people to see it?
I am so excited. And the energy, the movie hasn't even come out and there's just so much energy around it. I'm so excited.
Oh, so cool.
So when did you guys get cast for this? Is this something that happened fairly recently?
Well, actually it was last year.
Oh, you were cast last year
we shot the film.
Yeah.
So we shot the film about a year ago. So
I'm sorry, that was a stupid question.
No.
I was curious about how things changed for you the second that kind of call came through, and then boom, all of a sudden you guys are kind of like.
Well, what was interesting is that the call came through along with you can't tell anybody.
Oh.
Like you cannot tell. You can't tell your mother.
No way.
And yeah, like big time. And so we had to hold this in for like a month and a half. But the wonderful thing is that the studio made this international press release. So we didn't tell our mothers. Well, I told my mom.
Yeah.
But the world, all of a sudden, it was big
Breaking news.
Breaking news. So.
Okay, so you join a franchise like this, Bruno, and so were you a fan of Hunger Games before? Did you see the movie?
I had seen the movie, I had not read the books until I was cast, and then dove into the books and just got consumed.
What I'm so interested in with it, and I think some people look at it and go, oh, it's Hunger Games, it's kind of like a teen franchise. I think it is such an incredible social commentary.
It really is. This is the thing that Maida and I have been, we talk a lot about how this trilogy is bringing parents and their children together. They're reading the books together, and sharing in the experience, going to the movie together. So
the first book, it was kids versus children, but it was still such a social commentary.
Totally.
And then the film that's about to open now is all of the old victors. So it's 18 to 80 years old, and so many people have come up, grandmothers, mothers, with their kids, waiting in line, fathers, saying this got us reading together as a family. So it's
always great to hear things like that.
Yeah.
So Bruno, we showed you a big muscle guy kind of picture there a second ago. Okay, so you're looking good. So Maida,
I'm not looking good.
No, you don't have any. Your teeth are all. Can we show that and then explain what your talent is?
Yeah, we have
Did
to
you show
see
it?
that.
Okay, so since the
Look at
filming,
her teeth there, everybody. Look carefully.
Right? So since the filming, I had a lot of work done.
Right.
No. This was all, we did that in CGI and for some close-ups, we put it in.
Okay, so
because the character, so basically when Enobaria wins, she bit someone to death with her teeth. So then after she wins, I know, really not
it is
nice.
graphic,
it's pretty graphic. She sharpens her teeth, kind of the way wrestlers take on a persona, or the way Katniss becomes the lover. So she took on this persona of the sharp teeth and sort of ferociousness. So
wow. Okay, I love, Maida, that you have a little connection to Minneapolis.
Yes,
you have to share this with us.
So my father went to University of Minnesota, so I have all, like Minneapolis has always been, the good old days. It was always like the best place in the world, and all of my dad's friends also went to University of Minneapolis.
Yeah.
And I went to middle school with somebody in Minneapolis and was doing a radio show today and they said, do you want to shout anybody out? And I said, Anna Pfluger. And she called me and we're having dinner tonight.
No.
So I'm so excited.
That is, see, that's the beauty of Minnesota. It's so nice here.
Yes, yes, you guys are very nice.
Thank you. Hey, Bruno, who are you when you sit down with some of these actors? I mean, in this movie, we've got Philip Seymour Hoffman. You've got Donald Sutherland. Were you standing there with these guys? And I know you're an accomplished actor in your own right, but which one of those people that you've been working with were you the most intimidated by?
Well,
or weren't you?
You know, I don't think you're intimidated is the word. I think you're focused.
Yeah.
You're just a lot more focused on it. I think if I was a bit starstruck, I think it would have been, for me, it would have been Lenny Kravitz.
Yeah.
This is a rock and roll star, right? I mean, I was sitting in hair and makeup, you know, because I need a lot of hair work, and so I asked the makeup lady. I was like, "Can we just turn my seat just a little bit this way so I can just, you know, stare at the guy for?" Yeah,
he's so cool.
He's the coolest. I mean, he's the coolest of the
You know,
cool.
You're like,
he really is. He's a rock and roll.
Yeah.
What about Woody Harrelson?
No, for me it was Woody. But because Woody is like I want to be Woody. He's the coolest person ever.
And he's a rock star in his own right. That guy rolls.
I mean, and then we would have scenes that there'd be thousands of people, and some people get really shy from all that energy, and Woody's just there talking with everyone.
He loves it.
He's wonderful. Wonderful.
Well, you guys, we know that you obviously played some pretty tough characters in Hunger Games, but I think we're gonna really put you to the test here. I think it's time. I mean, they're acting all tough.
Let's head down. We're gonna play a little game of Hungry, Hungry, Hunger Games.
Okay. Come on.
Here we go.
Because it's Hungry, Hungry Hippo.
Get it?
I'm saddling up here, right? Saddling up with the yellow.
You're yellow.
Hey now.
You're green.
Green,
I'm gonna be blue. And then Chris, you're gonna be orange. Now, guys, I just want you to know that I have two sisters and I've dominated Hungry Hungry Hippo for about 2 decades. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Do you know how to play?
Vaguely.
So we're gonna put out the little guys.
On the count
of 3.
Oh, somebody! Oh, we got a jam! Oh!
All right, let's count them out. Right here.
I got 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Right
Yeah.
Nice job. It was great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you
guys
so much. Such a treat. Come and see us anytime, and you can meet Maida and Bruno at Mall of America tomorrow at 5:30 in the Rotunda.
And don't forget to check out Hunger Games Catching Fire in theaters starting November 22nd.
Oh, it's going to be huge. I can't wait. Okay, coming up, how to turn Halloween candy into other sweet treats like candied bacon and M&M cookies. Do you guys want to hang out?
I had a chance to
hanging out.
Good.
Plus, surfing without getting wet. Check this out, you guys, unless you count sweat.
I am surfing indoors in November in Minnesota. I'll show you what Surf Set Fitness is all about. That's coming up.